the country's health minister has actually said that this is a very difficult second wave, a violent second wave, and that the country's priority will be to make sure everyone gets treatment here in France, be them a COVID-19 patient or someone diagnosed with another disease. As you mentioned, France has been breaking its own records with 58,000 daily infections registered in the space of the 24 hours leading up to yesterday. 40,000 new cases announced the day before, and perhaps more importantly, 4,000 patients now being treated for COVID-19 in ICUs. That is significant because the country only has about 5,800 ICU beds, Rosie. It can expand that number with temporary beds, but the permanent number is 5,800. So it gives you an idea of just how much pressure nurses and doctors are under all over the country. Meanwhile, as you mentioned, authorities now having to add to the restrictions already in place here in Paris. A curfew is going to be added to the lockdown, even though authorities refuse to call it that way. They have decided to close bars and restaurants and grocery stores that were operating delivery or takeaway services after they noticed informal gatherings of clients or delivery men in front of these places. It just gives you an idea of just how grave these days are here in France. Authorities are doing, they say, everything in their power to try and halt the spread of the virus. But they say it's going to take a couple of weeks before the restrictions in place can yield any results. And they're asking the French to buckle up. Is going to be a difficult ride.